it's Todd from Adirondack Bow Hunters. It is Saturday. It is the 17th of May. This is the third weekend of our spring turkey season here in New York. We're back on our farm here in Washington County. This is probably the last weekend that we're going to have to hunt, so I'd like to take the shotgun back out. We had a pretty good day last weekend with the bow. I got a shot at one, and it kind of was a faster, crazy kind of a deal, so I didn't get any footage of shooting at it. But again, it rained. It rained just up until an hour or two ago, so everything's wet. What we're trying to do today, there goes a turkey, just started gobbling. We've moved our blind. We were sitting to the west of us at a tree line last week. These turkeys are staying out here in the middle of the field now. They're henned up, they're not coming to calls, so basically what we're going to do today is try to intercept them. We moved our blind out here to a spot. The farmer's been kind of watching all week long where the turkeys have been, and they've been kind of patterned here in this one section of the field. Now whether we're going to be close enough today is another story. This is a good sized cornfield here that we're kind of sitting in the middle of. But they've been coming off a roost to the south of us where they have been, and they're coming across the field here. We opted to sit here because if we miss them for some reason, whether it's east or west of us, they've been kind of going out in the field and cruising back through here, so we kind of got a second shot coming through if we don't get them on the first go around. So we're gonna sit here. We're hoping that they come within 50 yards of either side of our blind here. I got one decoy out. I'm not sure how much I'm going to call. I'm going to kind of play it by ear. I might call a little bit just to kind of let them know we're here, and then I think we're just going to sit tight and see what happens. And then it'll probably be a earlier morning hunt, because once they go by, if we don't get a shot at them, I think they end up. The farmer says they end up going off to another field before they come back in the afternoon. So we'll try it here, and if we have to, tomorrow will probably be our last day, so we may make a few adjustments here for tomorrow and see what they do today, and maybe move over a little bit. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see what's going to happen today. If we can get lucky and get them close enough to the blind and shotgun range, we're going to try to fill our second tag, so stay tuned. that officially tags me out. What a morning. We absolutely put our blind up in the perfect spot. Perfect. Those turkeys were gobbling. We had two fighting in front of us. We had one here right out in front that I thought was going to be the one. 58 yards I ranged him. He just wouldn't come in close enough. And then these other two that were fighting, one went wide. And this was the one that obviously won the matchup. I don't know how far he was, probably 45 yards out. 45 yards out there. They're still gobbling across the field. We'll get cleaned up here. It's cold out. It's 40 something degrees right now. It's our typical New York May weather. But we're gonna pack everything up here real quick and we'll just head on out. Well, here he is. It was a good hunt this morning here. Like I said, we did a little bit of calling. I don't know if the birds responded to our calling, but we called a little bit. They were gobbling pretty well. The three of them came out. I actually had two fight in there that I videoed. He was one of them. The other one ran. He ran him off towards the woods a little bit. The one that came closer to us originally was still hung out there about 58 yards. So we opted to wait on him. He was with a hen and walked off, and luckily this one came into probably about a 45-yard shot, I think he was, and made a good shot. It was a little, I like him closer than that, but you know, the gun I have is, I have a good shotgun, good choke tube, so I've patterned it with a 3.5-inch Magnum, so 45 isn't too bad with it. But that wraps up our year here though, in spring turkey season. And we'll get ready for deer season, and it's on to the fall. So hope you enjoyed watching.